eyes, based on logic,
Understand.
if I want to look at you, you're a man.
But
and if I do,
a man can kiss a man logically.
okay.
So
okay.
how is the logic in this? Logically, a butthole is a butthole.
But my problem is when I'm forced to identify you as something you're not. Like, I can't call you a woman if you're not a woman.
It comes down to respect. You have to respect another person. If this
I must deceive my eyes now. I must lie to my eyes now.
Even if you don't believe in it, I think it's just respecting people.
If I wake up tomorrow, right, identify as a millionaire, right? If I go to the bank and I ask to buy, I don't know, like a car, and they tell me, no, you do not have this car, like you do not have this money, but I say I identify as a millionaire, does that make me a millionaire?
What is your feeling on rapists and serial killers? What are your thoughts?
In the aspects of LGBTQ,
Can
you please be more, because that's quite vague.
Like, what are your thoughts on rapists and serial killers?
If a person decides to identify as a rapist, of course that's gonna be rejected because that's just like, that makes absolutely no sense.
Can I ask a question?
Wait, can I just finish?
Okay. The whole reason why this is such a big conversation is because to us, you guys don't make sense. It doesn't make sense for someone. My sister.
Like when you say let's not talk, do you mean like let's not talk about the whole gender thing, but we can still have a. The way you said it sounded like you were saying no.
We are all human beings.
Right, the same way
I thought
in
you
which
meant let's not talk.
refuse to engage with someone who's racist because that racist is not going to respect the fact that I'm black.
Okay.
I am not going to talk to them. How is
To be
that
honest,
different?
nah.
Because if I, for example, am saying that I'm gay, right? If somebody is going to come to me and they're going to be homophobic, that person is not respecting my presence.
No, of course.
Why do I have to engage in a conversation with them? That is exactly what we're saying. Why is that different?
Now, because you identify as they, I must continuously, every time I have to speak to you, I must remind myself, oh, ish.
So then,
I can't say you.
This goes back to my
I can't say he, I must say they and them.
What's up, guys? Byron. Okay. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Waliberali Show. It's your girl Mateo, and I am your host today. Today we're going to be speaking about punishment versus rehabilitation.
Let's get into it.
Let me ask, who is supposed to be punished and who is supposed to be rehabilitated?
That's a good question.
I think maybe we should children who commit crimes.
Can I say something?
Okay.
There was a girl who killed her rapist, and a young girl, I think she was 13, 14, killed her rapist and was sentenced to jail for life in prison for killing her. It's murder, but for killing her rapist.
Yeah,
And she was sentenced as an adult, not even as a child, as an adult.
What makes you be what can get you to be sentenced as an adult? Why? What happened?
It's the type. No, it's not the age. It's the type of type of law you break or what.
Listen, I'm trying to know.
Are you serious? So if I commit, if an adult commits battery and Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto? As in if a kid?
No, this is for a child. If you're an adult, you'll be tried as an adult regardless. But children can be tried as adults.
I just said Grand Theft
So,
Auto,
Kaylin,
but that is a charge.
Did she kill him in that moment or after?
No,
that?
afterwards.
Game comes from.
Because it could have been self-defense if it was
Yeah, if it was it was definitely after he raped her, everything. But
Yeah, but
They
still,
killed the rapist afterwards.
I think the reason is because she ended up killing the rapist with a conscious mind. She actually planned to
it's
do
just-
this.
that doesn't change anything.
It's just the
After
law.
the act.
What does that change though?
It's just the law.
It's just the law.
always
It's
been
just the-
like
it's always
that.
been like
Actually,
that, yeah.
Just like how if someone's breaking into your house or is holding a gun to you and about to shoot you, if you kill them, you're still getting charged for
Getting
murder.
charged with murder.
Doesn't matter whether they were gonna
Doesn't
shoot
matter.
you.
Or depends
or
who you
not.
are, what do you
It's
mean?
just
In America, that's
It's just the way it works.
So you can't even argue and say it's self-defense or something.
You can't.
You can, like,
You can argue it, but it depends on the jury.
Here
In South Africa, we don't have a jury.
In South Africa, you don't.
We don't
In
have a
America,
jury.
you can. You can shoot someone in your
In
house.
America, you can have a trial with a jury, so the jury
They
like decides if you're
how
guilty or
lenient.
innocent. Yeah.
Okay, so here it's just
So
open
yeah,
go.
there's no
Just
jury
the
system
judge.
in a judge. It's the
Why are you
judge,
surprised?
and that's it.
That's so
guys.
crazy. Like it just shows the imperfections
There was a
that the law
story-
has.
Yeah, there was a story that, like, a similar one where two children literally planned to kill their parents, like all of the parents, because one of the siblings was getting molested, right? And they kept on crying, and they were like, "These parents have to go." And these kids were like 12 and 13, was a sister and brother, and those
They
children just came out of jail now at 30 and 32 years old. I think that is crazy. That kids who,
it's
if
so
the
unfair.
Who have
if
been
the
skimming
system was
experiencing
better,
trauma
they
anyway.
wouldn't have had to take it into their own hands in the
But
first
then,
place.
Yeah.
if
Exactly,
the system,
exactly.
So when you say if the system is better, do you mean like, okay, if they did report it and if they did investigate and find that, okay, the parents are guilty, obviously they'd probably have to be thrown into like,
No,
like,
not
like
always.
not an orphanage, but like a
Like
foster care
But
system.
not always. Sometimes they can go to a family member.
Or something
It can, like it can be a
Yeah.
grandparent. It can be like
Valid.
like a guardian.
Because
like
you know, because you can get like for a child to see that like there's no other place to go but these people have to go. 'Cause
Exactly,
it's like
the
they
only
were telling
option
people
is
in the
that.
family. It's like me saying, "Mom, Dad is doing this to me. Do something," and that mom is not doing anything
Mom's not
because they
believing
killed
me, yeah.
killed the dad's girlfriend first, right? Before the dad, and they were planning to kill the dad, but they were caught for the girlfriend's murder, right? How did they kill the girlfriend? I'm not too sure how they did that, but I just think it's crazy that when kids are protecting it, when kids feel like they have to go to that extent that they can be punished and then come out as adults, they're coming out now. They literally just got out at 30 and 32 years old. That is
So those are the
crazy.
people that should be
It's
rehabilitated.
even
Those
that
should be
girl. I
rehabilitated,
can't
yeah.
remember her name, but remember they like made a documentary or like a TV show about the girl who had she was bald and then on the wheelchair.
Oh,
And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that movie.
Yeah,
where the
but
mom
basically the
pretended
mum
that she was sick.
pretended the daughter was sick, so kept giving her medicine.
Yeah, same, yeah,
So,
same,
like,
yeah.
She was
Isn't that
making her
everything,
child.
everything?
No, she was making her child believe she was paralyzed. She was like she was. I don't want to. Yeah, like they gave her paralytic medicine.
Yeah.
They made her believe that she had the brain of a 6-year-old. The way she spoke, she eventually, her and her boyfriend murdered her mom. They did. But it's because for the mom.
yeah.
It's for the daughter. The daughter ruined, like the mom
And this
ruined
was
the
a real
daughter's
life
life.
thing,
Yeah,
right?
it happened. Why are you guys laughing?
You're so fascinating.
Yeah, cook.
Can I carry on? So basically, the mom was abusing the daughter.
Yeah.
So the daughter and that boyfriend came up with a plan to run away. They had to kill the mom eventually, and they were both tried. The daughter also just came out of jail the other day for killing her abuser. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I
And
feel like
it
they're
had
trying
nothing to do with the daughter. She was,
Yeah.
you know, I think. Personally, I think I could also only deal with so much abuse before I
I
go
actually want to
there.
kill
Yeah.
that person. Yeah.
But I think you know what I think they're trying to do. They're trying to show us that you're not allowed to take matters into your own hands. Because if we
that's
all did
exactly
that,
the
then we'd
thing.
all be killing everybody. Do you understand? Like we'd be killing bullies. We'd be killing, everyone who makes us feel some type of way. Which I think
pretty
that's
dumb
what they're
though.
trying
That's actually very ish, guys. It's very stupid because if you know someone, for example, let's do the same scenario as the house scenario. Someone's coming into my house, has a gun, is definitely planning on killing us. He's definitely planning on.
Like, there's not much you can do other than kill.
Dog.
Your word against a dead guy's word.
Facts, yeah, because a dead guy can't prove their
That
case.
just proves the imperfection. Dog, you man.
What was he coming to do? Have a picnic?
Like-
what
No,
was
but maybe
happening?
he was just coming
No,
to
but-
rob and leave. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
Oma,
Why is he?
Why are you
Oma,
thinking
what
about
if that was someone you didn't like, you killed him, put him in your house, and you framed him?
How? Gamu? That takes so much effort.
But he's saying it's a
It
possibility.
takes effort to
Yeah.
get away with murder.
Facts.
It does take effort to get away. Of course you do it if you're trying to get away with murder.
Okay.
That's that's what I'm saying.
Now, if we see there's evidence of forced entry, we see there's evidence of
There's definitely
you
things
can
that
fight
can
in
help
the
us.
house.
Anything can always be.
Omar, I can
Yeah, there's three sides.
I can make out a scene or orchestrate a scene to make it seem like
You are not
it
wrong.
was forced entry.
Yeah.
That whole thing
Yeah,
that
you can
Kambu
break a
said.
window. Boom.
Break a window.
Forced entry, you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
all of that.
But then also when they investigate the actual dead guy, you know, when they do forensics, that's when they'd have to check for skin under their fingernails and
Not
stuff
just
like
that.
that.
Everyone
let me-
has a gun, but there's
No,
no bullets in
let me
the
tell you
Okay,
something
no.
now.
Let's just say there was no physical activity. What then?
Let me wait, what?
If there's no physical like fighting or anything,
Yeah.
then what then?
Chat.
then it wouldn't be self-defense.
With physical robbery.
Yes.
Physical.
So if
Like
they were, like,
fighting,
pushing you or, like,
defending,
shoving you away,
yes, yes, yes.
He was there and I was there. I shot him.
As long as you don't kill him, then they will consider it as
And also
self-defense.
You know when you're talking about that whole forensics thing? Wait, what did
Yeah.
you say?
Self-defense, you shouldn't kill the person.
They say
shoot them in the
like,
leg
yeah.
or
Yeah,
just
there's
like even when you get a gun,
Yeah.
like even when you get a gun license, like they teach you
This
how
person's
to
about to
use
kill
it and
me.
where you need to shoot.
yeah,
people.
where you need to shoot.
You can't
yeah.
shoot them.
Shoot them in the foot, in
There
the
was
stomach.
recently
Shoot them in the leg. In the
in the
leg.
leg.
You have to shoot them
there
in the
was a
thigh.
video I saw on Twitter where these guys were
Or even in
fighting
the
outside
bum.
a club, and
Someone with a lot
it
of
was
fat.
it was
That's
two
fine.
police officials, right? One of them Meto and then one police. So the guy, one of them shot the other one and killed him. Ne?
Yeah.
So him explaining why he killed him, he was like, he wanted to paralyze him because he had a gun, but the other guy didn't. So he said, had he not paralyzed him, he was gonna kill him. But with paralyzing him resulted to him shooting him 3 times in the chest, and then he like died on the spot.
What type of paralysis? What's that?
Like shoot him on the leg or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but,
Like,
but
you
now
could-
had
you
he
could be
done that,
quadriplegic or
No, but all I'm saying is that you didn't have to shoot him 3 times to paralyze him. Is what I'm saying.
no,
No,
but
just explain the scenario. What happened?
had he not, he was gonna kill him. That's his argument.
This person is a cop,
Both of them.
Both of them are cops.
One is
Explain
a-
the scenario
so they
again.
know how to paralyze. They know where to
Yes,
shoot.
yes.
So he shot 3 times. That person's going to jail. No.
no, yeah, that's murder.
And
Yeah,
another
that's murder.
another
Yeah.
issue
Like,
another
it's
issue with the
good
self-defense thing is that sometimes people will kill someone saying that it's self-defense, but they were just like there was a story.
Cover up to actually
There,
want to do it.
there was a story in the US. There was this kid. He was going to his going to his friend's house for the first time, right? And he went to the wrong street. So when he knocked on the door, they told him to they were telling him to go in. Then he knocks again. This guy opens the door and shot him 3 times. Died.
Oh, and it was a
And-
child.
and he was
It was a
14.
child.
14-year-old
So
kid.
his reasoning for shooting him?
Self-defense.
Self-defense. He's
He
gonna say
thought the kid was
self-defense because
gonna come and
he
break into
thought
his
the kid was.
house.
I think
That
I think he was he was a 70-year-old man. Shotgun, by the way, it was a shotgun. 70-year-old
3
man.
times in the chest.
What?
Close range.
Yeah, shotgun.
3 times in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh.
How
70-year-old man shot him.
So back to the question that I was asked in the beginning, like who do you guys think should be rehabilitated and who should actually get the
Crime.
punishment?
I think crime like things like robbery. You know robbery, robbery is
You
wrong.
know what you did, yeah.
That I think.
But also, guys,
punishment.
yeah, punishment. But also, people like rob people for.
For
Like if you're a poor person and you're struggling at home, you'll go and rob someone.
I
So
think
now
that's
should-
right.
No,
Like,
facts.
personally, if I was poor, I would rob a shop to get a loaf of bread to feed my family. I would do that.
You're robbing, like
It's robbing
illogical
for a
stuff.
case.
What
I'm
if
not
it's
robbing
a-
for
There's a difference
money? I'm
between
not.
robbing and shoplifting.
What if
Yeah,
you're
but I'm saying, like, if I had to do something, it would be
In
I would
in
steal
that
bread
area,
for my
yeah.
family.
What if
You
you're
know
doing
what I
like a Robin Hood thing where you're
Like, yeah,
stealing for
steal
a
from
good
the
cause?
rich, yeah.
Because now, like, am I wrong for stealing from a hungry baby?
Everyone is stealing.
I need
Exactly. That's
milk
my
formula.
No, but yes, actually, no. It's actually yes. No, you are wrong. So now you must suffer because you're suffering. That's not fair.
No, but
How do you know that what you're stealing is literally my lost
My bread,
straw, like
yeah.
my lost bread as well?
Yeah.
Just because I'm under a roof doesn't necessarily mean
I
that
have everything.
I have everything
I
that
know,
I
but
have.
what I'm asking is, what if I'm stealing for a good cause?
No,
But
I mean,
doesn't
you
matter.
know,
have
good
reasons-
cause,
what
It
if
doesn't
I have
matter.
reasons?
Everyone
But you need to
justifies doing bad
understand.
things.
No, but like
no,
you-
everyone
Okay,
feels
but
good.
is it okay? But is it wrong if I'm stealing for my hungry baby milk formula?
Stealing.
It's wrong. So as the judge, you'd be like, yeah,
It's not wrong,
you
guys.
stole
It's
for
not
your
wrong.
baby,
It's
you're
not
going
wrong.
to jail.
This is like, I think this is a grey area.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I mean, when I know
Yeah.
if someone had to like
Lawfully
rob
stealing
my
is
house because their children are cold or like they don't have food, I literally worked my ass off for my children to have their things, and then someone's gonna come and steal it.
Now, if that's the reason, for real, if you can't feed your child, I don't understand why you couldn't just ask me. Why would I say no?
Exactly,
If that's the reason,
exactly.
do you understand?
You ask for help.
You're stealing because. You're stealing. Are you stealing because, like, it's either you're ashamed that like you're too embarrassed to ask, or
Why
it's
you
your
proud?
pride.
Yeah,
Your
then
pride.
deal with your pride
You're letting your pride
first.
get in the
Okay.
way of.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, can I answer?
she's asked multiple times.
Asked well multiple times. Rob the niggas.
No, guys, you know, like obviously, if you're gonna ask someone and they say no, there's many people on this planet.
You can't
guys.
tell me like
Not one person's gonna help you.
Nah, guys.
Nah, guys.
Guys, how many times do you drive past like a beggar and not give him money?
How many cars drive past that?
Yeah, but
person?
I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean?
Kayla's got a point though.
No,
I
guys,
get
me, I
it,
give.
but-
Hey.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes
but the thing is,
I
sometimes you
also.
can't give. You know, like sometimes you just don't have.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, but
yeah.
exactly. It's not that I don't want to.
And it's not like that. You don't know how much that person got that day before you passed. So.
But also, like, what do they really use that money for?
Exactly.
If someone came to me with their hungry baby,
I would go to the shop.
I am taking that baby from you. That's irresponsible.
I think
that is irresponsible.
I really wish that
there are tactics like that. Like when you go to East Rand Mall, I think.
Yeah.
Like there's that lady and that child
Yeah.
who chill there.
Yeah.
On the hottest day in South Africa, that baby is there, bald headed.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There's this other child that I always pass. He's always there with his mom. That child has Down syndrome. It's so bad. The one time I passed, it was raining, guys. Like,
honestly, yes.
Like,
You know what I think
Oh.
about that? It is.
It
You know what I
is.
think about the whole beggar thing is that I think it's just unfair that you can expect to stand at a robot and we have to use our livings to help you just by standing at a robot. Because then we can all stand at a robot. There's many
I was gonna say, like,
we can
go
all stand
out
at a
and get a
robot.
job. Yeah.
or at least
it's very hard. We all know there's no jobs, guys.
No, we know there's no jobs.
It's not that easy to
I'm
get
not
out
justifying.
there.
I'm just saying, like, you
No,
know.
I know that. I'm just saying, like,
But make an effort. Do some.
Make an effort, yeah.
guys,
What,
so
like,
something.
look, right.
like begging on the
What annoys me the most is the robots where there's a beggar and there's a person selling.
I was about to say, like,
do
also,
you mean?
or like,
Like literally one robot, one person is selling fruits or something, the other person is asking for money.
or like one person is he's trying to.
What are you saying?
Because why are you not working? Why are you not working for that money?
Or like one person's a beggar and the
No,
other
we
person,
always
you know those
leave
guys
it
that
in
try
a
to
meeting.
entertain you.
Exactly.
There's also the guys who try to entertain you. Like, yeah, I'd rather give someone who's like at least trying to entertain me. Or
Yes.
something,
Yeah, like a tit
like
for
they
tat thing. You can't
genuinely.
just all of a sudden
No
just
way.
want to give
Come
you
I can also go there, twerk a little bit, and I expect some money.
No, I'm not giving you money for twerking. I'm giving you.
tricks so they do
Yeah,
these
like
things
they
with
do
the stick.
tricks.
But it's
And the
still
juggling.
lazy.
It's a
that's
skill.
what I'm
It's like-
saying. You
it's
can
like-
literally, to me, it's like everyone has talent. I can literally go to you and read you Shakespeare at the corner. Is that? Are you telling me I'm working for the money
Yes.
now?
No, Oma.
Well, you're not
Oma, think about it like Oma.
begging.
Oma. Think about it like this. Think about it like this, right? You coming to me, not just asking me for money, right? Versus the guy who's playing with, I don't know, juggling. What's the difference between you being entertained by the guy juggling and giving money and you going to a circus, someone's juggling? That's all they do at the circus. They juggling, but
that
you
makes
paid,
sense. It's entertainment.
but you paid to watch the
Alright,
circus. You
okay,
get what
that-
I'm
that
saying?
point I get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly,
That point.
exactly.
That's the
Also,
question.
guys,
I
I
just
really wish. Sorry, I really wish South Africa had social services. Hey, like
I don't.
I really do because for the kids that are suffering in the street for their
Social
parents,
services,
guys.
you know what? Obviously, I'm not.
It is sad, yes, to a certain extent, but
Yeah, but
But it's
funds
nothing.
funds are always missing
You know what, guys? Sorry, guys.
somehow.
You know what? Exactly. The problem is with South Africa, we already have a problem with funds. And also, I don't think, maybe it's just because the stories that do come out are negative stories, but I don't really think social services helps a lot of
Some of
people.
them
I
actually run
really
away from
don't.
those
I don't think so. It hurts a lot of people.
it does.
also, imagine
Yes,
being
it
in a
does. But like,
system where
also,
you're
it's better
moving from
to
family
have
to
like.
family. It's also better to have one.
Okay, so guys, also let's bring back the death penalty as well. Like, when does death penalty apply? When does it apply?
When you take another life.
Go nuts.
No, let Kaylin go.
Not when you, okay, so personally,
Mm-hmm.
and this is my opinion. Obviously, I know people won't agree and people will, but I don't feel like death penalty should be a thing. I think people should suffer, and that's gonna sound so horrible. But if someone had to rape me or had to rape my family, like my mom or my
Death.
sister, I would want them to burn in
Death.
hell.
Death.
I don't want, no, not death. That's an easy way out. It's an easy way out.
they don't
I
get
want
to
them.
suffer that.
I know, and it sounds so terrible, and I'm so
You want them
sorry
to
to
suffer.
say it, but I want, like, you know what, like happened to Jeffrey Dahmer, like how he was beaten.
Mhm.
Like, it's so terrible, but I would want someone to suffer like that
Mhm.
for hurting, like taking something
You
away
know what?
from me.
Exactly. You know what
I mean?
I agree with you because I was gonna say something about
But they
like,
don't do
a
they
death
don't do electric
penalty.
chair anymore.
They must.
Mm.
Okay, but doesn't electric chair kill you?
No, yeah, it does.
Yeah, so that's death penalty.
Isn't it
I
depending on
think
the
I think if you're doing anything to kids, number one, if a man is found raping a 6-year-old, a 3-year-old,
15-year-old.
15-year-old, anything like that, definitely
child.
we don't death penalty. We don't put you to jail. We
I think
castrate
rape
you.
in general.
Castrate.
I don't think just
You don't know
for
how to
kids. Obviously
behave.
kids
And we do it on
definitely,
You don't know how to
TV.
use it
rape in
properly.
general.
And we do it.
Why does it have
Wait,
to
hold on.
be like a kid? I think
No, anyone.
I'm saying if it
it's
definitely,
worse for a
if it's a kid, definitely we're not asking
most
questions.
death,
You
yeah.
understand? And we do it on TV to scare the other rapists. We make it live. We do a broadcast.
Yeah.
and we
that's what they used to
castrate.
do in like medieval times. They used to
And that's
hang
what
you.
must happen. And that's what must happen.
No.
people
Yes,
must be
it's graphic.
scared.
No,
People
it's
must
graphic
be
now. People
scared.
must be scared.
No ways.
People must be scared because
But now,
What do you mean you're raping? There's a man who raped an old man who raped a baby.
3 months, 1
What
week.
the hell
dog.
is that?
Exactly.
But now, I think
Open
death
your
penalty
eyes. Can't even.
would become a problem when it comes to the wrongfully accused.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
But the thing is, guys, because we've spoken the whole conversation today was just like we were speaking. There's loopholes in everything. You get me? We're gonna have to find a common ground or a set rule that is gonna apply to all things. Unfortunately, yes, like there's gonna be bad people that accuse people for wrongfully accusing
What they're
people.
gonna say,
Can I also
yeah,
say-
but then there's the also chat like rather like catch all the criminals than like let some of them slip.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
I don't get it.
But guys, also,
For instance, like
people on death row, they don't
that
know
kinda
when they're gonna
sounds
die.
messed up, asshole.
There's people who have been on death row for 20 years, waiting to be killed.
Yeah.
Like,
What are
Yeah.
you saying? What do you mean?
I'm just saying, like that's just.
Oh, that's just
like,
what's happening.
I think with death penalty, like I don't know if I want to say I agree with it now that I said that. But I would also, like I said, I want them to suffer. So if someone has to wait 15 years to die,
I like that.
and they know they're gonna die tomorrow, like they don't know when they're gonna die.
Yeah, I like that.
You know, I
Oh,
like
so
that.
you
I
want
don't
you want
like
you want the
that, 'cause
punishment
that's
first, yeah.
Yeah, I like that a
Like,
lot.
like I'm always wondering, like, am I gonna die tomorrow? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Okay, that makes sense.
You get it, boy. Yeah, no. They put you in an electric chair, they don't put it on. They leave you there.
have a conversation.
No,
They give you the drip, but maybe you know it's like saline.
Yeah, I guess it's very hard. To say death penalty, like to justify a death penalty.
It is
Because
horrible to say you want.
do you want someone to die at all? Like I feel like I'm against death completely.
But, it's
But
definitely
if
for the crime
if
they're
guys like
committing.
if you're heartless enough, like if you so like to do that, like you literally have no conscience. Like why are you alive? Like
Ted Bundy.
you get me? I don't know. It's hard to say.
No way. I don't know why you have a
Okay,
child.
wait. I want to ask this.
No trial.
Death penalty.
No trial.
Should-
If there's evidence, no trial. I don't understand. You
Yeah.
don't need a juror to tell me you're guilty. Thank you.
should now they be punished or rehabilitated?
No, serial killers.
Dude,
Now, okay, no.
Be real.
Be real. Think
Because
about
clearly
it.
it's a
hold on.
problem. Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Sometimes you do have cases where serial killers are like they're not mentally okay. Alright. Okay, fine. Like you can't. How does that make sense though?
What?
Because
You
you're
can
literally
never heal a serial killer.
like, how can you like you're literally today I feel like
Punish.
killing
know,
someone
Punish.
like the
Yes.
Zodiac
Punish.
killer.
Yes.
The Zodiac killer. It's all premeditated.
It is.
Like he knew when to
knew
kill
what he was
people.
doing.
Like every 21 days, that's the next time I'm gonna kill
Theo,
someone.
I understand where you're coming from. I really do. I get it.
I'm not defending them, but
Yeah,
No,
I also get
of
what
course,
you're
of
coming
course.
from.
When we watched, I'm sure most of us here watched Jeffrey Dahmer.
Nope, I don't watch bullshit.
Okay. Okay. It's a true story, but okay. So I think with Jeffrey Dahmer, we all saw him. Obviously, maybe not all of it was real, but we all saw him suffer and try to stop himself.
He did.
Do you understand?
That's one thing that Jeffrey Dahmer did do.
Yeah.
He did try and stop.
He did try to
stopped
stop
for 9
himself.
years.
And I also think
And he
that
got
a lot of
back.
serial killers.
Death, Baba.
Wait.
No,
A lot of hold on. Let me finish. A lot of serial
He's
killers
supposed to be
have the
18
urge
and
to do it
then
from a
he
long
has
time ago.
to
Let's say if you were a baby from teenage years. A lot of these serial Ted Bundy, didn't he start in varsity?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But it's also,
they try
I
to
think
stop themselves.
traumatic can
So,
also stop
I was speaking to.
Right, but I feel like you can always go back to that, and we cannot give the chance. 'Cause it's not drugs, guys. It's not drugs. We can't give you the opportunity to relapse on killing people. No,
Yeah,
way.
That's but there's a gray area. Again, there's a gray area.
We don't.
boy.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
let
we
me-
kill
you know
them.
Let me say
Again,
it like
there's
this.
a
Let me say it
grey
like this. Imagine,
I said, should they?
I think like
Guys.
people with drug addictions and stuff who have been like arrested, definitely they deserve to go to rehab. You know, it's an addiction.
So should all drug dealers be like
Rehabilitated?
not
No,
punished?
not
No, users. Should they not be punished?
No, they should be punished.
I think
But
they-
to an
that's
extent
real.
where they
Who are
should
they
get
killing?
help while being punished.
No, they must be punished. What do you mean? You guys
Dealers, users,
yes. Okay,
should be
guys,
punished.
You guys act like drug users.
For
they
what?
find
Like
it in
for
the
what?
Canucks box and, oh my gosh, I'm addicted.
No, wait, for what? For what? For smoking drugs. Users must be punished for smoking drugs.
Yes.
I think they should
Okay,
be.
not
They should be
all of them,
rehab.
the irresponsible ones. Do you
How do you
understand?
tell
I think they should be. I think they should be punished first, and then like the rehab should happen. But they should face some kind of punishment first. Yeah, they should face some kind of.
You gotta remember that the use of drugs was a conscious decision. That's what almost trying to
No,
say.
no, not always, not always, not always. Wait, guys, wait. Listen, there's this movie that I watched with my mom, guys.
What's the name?
I forgot the name.
Probably watched it as well.
I forgot the name. But this girl started drugs because of what they gave her at the hospital. She was sick. She was suffering
Like
something.
pain meds are
They
drugs.
literally gave her something, and then she just got addicted to drugs.
To being numb.
First, it started with being addicted to that specific medication, and then you just
similar to it.
yeah, you just that's where it started. It started in hospital. If it wasn't for that thing that they and also they prescribed her with that, and they prescribed her the wrong thing also, and they also prescribed an overdose. So that addiction started
I hear you.
in the
I hear you.
hospital.
I hear you.
Let me tell
How
you a story,
often do you
Nathan.
find those cases?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But there's
In
always gonna be a
comparison-
gray area now.
No,
you
no,
get
no,
me?
no. It's not gray area. It's not gray area.
Like, there's always gonna
No,
be.
it's not gray. It's not gray area. What I'm trying to say is, how often do you find those type of cases?
I don't know.
It doesn't
No.
matter.
Like
It's
think
still-
about
doesn't-
it.
like, it doesn't
I'm asking you to
matter.
think about it logically.
Okay.
No, but let me tell you.
A lot of people who use drugs is a conscious
okay,
decision.
now I hear
They
you.
do that consciously. They
Consciously.
go out trying to seek that high.
But
They
you-
chase that high. A lot of them do that. I understand. Okay, the hospital one. I get you. Like I get that. That doesn't happen that often. A lot of the time, you see the people like they want to get the money to go do that drug that they tried the first time, and now they're chasing that first high.
But she's
They
explaining that
constantly
scenario.
trying to. No, that's
We're
what I'm trying to say.
generalizing
Like,
though.
it's
We're not talking about those hospitals.
yeah,
cases,
no.
of
I'm
course.
like as well. Okay, sorry for generalizing, but we're gonna do that. That's the
speak,
average.
yeah, that's how we
what
speak,
I'm
yeah,
trying
that's how we
to-
speak,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm speaking on like the average. That's how it is. So that's why I think those people. Like I agree with Oma when she says they should be punished.
All of
Conscious
them,
decision.
I
irregardless.
understand what you guys mean. You know, they are sort of.
Die from the drugs. That
But
they
Intel, a lot of the people are literally causing more harm than good.
More,
Do you
yeah, to
understand?
themselves.
Like, to get drugs, you have to steal things, sell things. Like you are causing so much harm to family. People are trying to help you over and over and over again. And rehabilitating and giving something, making it your choice is not going to happen. It's not going to work, right? I think we need to put you. If we're not going to put you into torture, okay, well. Like torture to properly put you off those drugs, and then you're off those drugs forever. Then you must be punished.
Okay.
That's what I think.
How must they go to jail?
What's jail gonna do?
Then how are they gonna be punished?
I don't know. Yeah, think about it.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we chatted about it.
Oh. Okay. Anyways, guys, thank you for making.
Sorry.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. We hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any comments, please leave them down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you on the next one. Bye.